This is Rajesh, has worked as Assistant Professor of Civil Engineering Department, Sri Sairam Institute of Technology. Today we discuss this topic, BA's methods of mix design. Statement of problem: design a concrete mix for M40 grade of concrete using IS code method with the following data. In one side they are given the design parameters, in another side they are given the details about the materials. So here the maximum size of aggregate given it is 20 mm, degree of workability is 100 mm slump, degree of exposure severe, method of placing concrete pumping, aggregate type crushed angular aggregate, degree of quality control good. In another side, data on material, cement type of cement is OPC grade 43, specific gravity of cement, coarse aggregate, fine aggregate are given, water absorption percentage in regarding the failure condition they are given, chemical admixture type superplasticizer. Grading of coarse aggregate is conforming to table 2 of IS 383 and grading of fine aggregate is falling in zone 2. Okay. Step by step we follow. First we have to find out the target mean strength. Target mean strength in the problem using the formula F dash CK. This formula is given in the IS 10262 2009 code book. Target mean strength is nothing but characteristic compressive strength of concrete plus 1.65 into the standard deviation. For standard deviation you have to refer the IS code book 4 phases 2000 in the table 8. For corresponding grade of concrete M40 grade, they are specified as 5 Newton per mm square. The value of this, you substitute the above equation, you get characteristic target mean strength as 48.25 Newton per mm square. Then selection of water cement ratio. Given exposure condition is severe. For severe exposure condition, you refer table 5 of IS 4 phases 2000, you get maximum water cement ratio 0.45. In that case, I select water cement ratio 0.4. Then selection of water content, referring the code book. For maximum size of aggregate, in that problem clearly stated as 20 mm. For 20 mm aggregate size, the maximum water content limitations would be the 186 liter. This is for particular for 50 mm slump. For 100 mm slump, the difference is 50 mm slump. Each 25 mm you have to increase 3% water content. So difference here is 50 mm. So you have to use 66% of 186 liter increasing. You will get 197 liters. Since in this problem they are using superplasticizer, chemical superplasticizer they are using. Usually when you use superplasticizer, water demand will be reduced. Therefore here I stated as I am using 29%, as I assume it as 29% water demand will be reduced. Therefore the arrived water content will be the 197 into 0.71, you get 140 liters of water content. Then selection of cement content, you know the water cement ratio, you know the water content. Using the relation, you arrive the cement content as 350 kg per meter cube. Then you check this will be the minimum value or maximum value. You can go to refer table 5 of IS 4 phases 2000. In that case, severe exposure condition, they are clearly stated as minimum cement content should be the 320 kg per meter cube. But our value is slightly greater than 320 kg per meter cube. Hence, the arrived minimum cement content will be okay. Then you go for volume of coarse aggregate and fine aggregate proportions. What proportions you are using? So basically mixed proportions will be the cement, fine aggregate, coarse aggregate and then fine aggregate. So what proportion? Here using cement, okay. What will be the coarse aggregate, fine aggregate proportions? In that case from table 3, volume of coarse aggregate corresponding to 20 mm size aggregate and fine aggregate zone 2 for water cement ratio 0.5 is 0.6. You can refer table 3 of IS 10262 2009. You get for given size of aggregate 20 mm, zone 2 grading, they are clearly stated that 0.5 is 0.62. This is particularly for water cement ratio 0.5. But our selected water cement ratio is 0.4. Therefore, you have to increase the coarse aggregate proportions and reduce the fine aggregate content for a given proportions. So the difference 0.4 and 0.6 is difference is 0.5 and 0.4 is difference is 0.1. Therefore, the proportion of volume of coarse aggregate you have to increase by 0.02. So how it arrives 0.1 divided by 0.05, you get 0.02. Therefore, the correct proportions will be already 0.62 is there. Just you adding with this 0.02, you get 0.64. Here the concrete they are method of placing is pumping. So in case of pumping, the proportions will be reduced by 10%. Therefore here volume of coarse aggregate will be equivalent to 0.64 into 0.9. You get proportionate volume 0.58. Remaining percentage will be occupied by volume of fine aggregate. So 1 minus 0.458 will be equivalent to the 0.42. Then mix calculation. you know volume of concrete is 1 meter cube. Then volume of cement, in general you know the formula, mass of cement by specific gravity of cement into 1/1000. Here the weight of cement will be the 350 kg. Specific gravity of cement also given 3.15. Substituting this you get 0.1 meter cube. Then volume of water, which will be equal to mass of water divided by specific gravity of water into 1/1000. So mass of water is 140 liter divided by 1 into 1 by specific gravity of water is 1 into 1/1000, you get 0.14 meter cube. Volume of chemical admixture. So usually we take as 2% of the mass of cementitious material. Mass of chemical admixture is 2% of 350, which will be equivalent to 7 divided by specific gravity of admixture 1.145 into 1/1000, which will be equivalent to 0.006 meter cube. The remaining volume of all in aggregate. Concrete weight you know, subtract with the cement, water and admixture weight, admixture volume. Finally you get remaining proportion 0.743 meter cube. Then mass of coarse aggregate, which will be equivalent to 0.743 into volume of coarse aggregate into specific gravity of coarse aggregate into 1000, you get 1185 kg. Mass of fine aggregate equal to E into volume of fine aggregate, specific gravity of fine aggregate into 1000, which is equal to 0.743 total volume proportion. Fine aggregate proportion is 0.42 into specific gravity of fine aggregate 2.7 into 1000, you get 843 kg. Next slide. So for mixed proportion for trial number 1, cement will be equivalent to 350 kg per meter cube, water 140 kg per meter cube, fine aggregate 843 kg per meter cube, coarse aggregate 1185 kg per meter cube, chemical admixture 7 kg per meter cube, water cement ratio 0.4. These are all for the given surface is saturated and surface dry. But in the problem of statement they are given it as water absorption for coarse aggregate is 0.5 and fine aggregate is 1%. Those you taken into consideration, the trial mix will be slightly vary. These calculations are presented. Okay, absorption by coarse aggregate 0.5%. The total weight of aggregate is 1185 kg. In the 0.5% you get 5.925 liters. Absorption by fine aggregate similarly 1%. So 1% you get 8.43. So total absorption is 14.355 liter. Already you selected water content is 140 liter. This total absorption you have to add and inclusive you get 154.355 liter. Okay. Corrected weight of coarse aggregate. The selected aggregate is 1185. This absorption is deducted from the total weight of coarse aggregate. So 1185 minus 5.95 you get 1179.075 kg per meter cube. Corrected weight of fine aggregate, for total weight of fine aggregate is 843 kg. Regarding water absorption, this weight will be reduced by 1%, that is 8.43. You get 834.57 kg per meter cube. This is the corrected mix for trial number 1. Cement will be equal to 350 kg per meter cube, water 154.35 kg per meter cube, fine aggregate 834.57 kg per meter cube, coarse aggregate 1179.075 kg per meter cube, chemical admixture is 7 kg per meter cube, water cement ratio is equivalent to 0.4. Yes. So this is again problem. Design a concrete mix for M40 grade using IS core method with the following data. Similar type of problem. Here they are using the mineral admixture. They are using Pliax. Grading of coarse aggregate is table 2 of IS 383. Grading of fine aggregate is falling in zone 1. Similar type only, we have to target bench strength FCK plus 1.665s. Similar previous whatever we discussed, the same routine step here. So 40 plus 1.65, M40 grade of you know the standard deviation. So you get 48.25 Newton per mm square. Water cement ratio, the same step. Okay, just like selection of water content from table 2 of IS 1026 to 2009. Maximum water content, they given core book given it as 186 liter. For 100 mm slump, you have to the same step. You have to increase 6%. You get 197 liters. Here, super plasticizer used. The water content can be reduced by 20% and above. Basically, when you go for admixtures, the cementitious property and the pozzolanic property will increase. Due to this, the percentage of gel formation will increase, so that the water demand will be reduced. Here, I can assume it as the 29% water demand will be reduced. So arrived water content 197 into 0.671 will be equal to 140 liters. So calculation of cement and fly ash content, you know water cement ratio, cementitious material, by using this water cement ratio relation you get 350 kg per meter cube. Again the same step followed in the previous problem, you get minimum cementitious material as 350 kg per meter cube. But you are using the mineral admixture as fly ash, behalf of this, behalf of the fly ash, the cementitious property will increase by 10%. So your cement content of 350 will be equal to 385 kilogram per meter cube. Next slide. Okay. Now the new water cement ratio will be equal to the weight of water by weight of cement. You get 0.364. So I am assuming as I am using the 30%. Basically, you use 15 to 30%. You can use fly ash. Here I am selected as 10% of cementitious material. So 30% of 385 will be equal to 115 kilogram per meter cube. Therefore, cement variation will be total 385 minus 115, get 270 kilogram per meter cube. So using the fly ash, the cement will savage will be equal to the 80 kilogram per meter cube. So here fly ash we are using it as volume 115 kilogram per meter cube. Then proportion of coarse aggregate and fine aggregate. Here in this problem stated as in the previous problem they are given it as zone 2. Here in this case zone 1. For water cement ratio 0.5 is 0.6. Now the present case is the water cement ratio difference is 0.365. So 0.5 minus 0.364. You take as a difference, and that proportion you increase the coarse aggregate as well as the fine aggregate content. 0.364 difference you take calculated, you get 0.63. Then volume of coarse aggregate is reduced by 10%, that will be equal to 0.57. Remaining will be the volume of the fine aggregate content. So volume of concrete 1 meter cube, volume of cement, mass of cement here it is 270, not 350. Because of fly ash, the cement content will be reduced in this problem. 270 by 3.15 into 1 by 1000. You get 0.086 meter cube. Volume of fly ash will be equal to mass of fly ash divided by specific gravity of fly ash into 1 by 1000. Fly ash of mass will be 115. Specific gravity of fly ash they are given as 2.2 into 1 by 1000. You get 0.052 meter cube. Then volume of water, mass of water by specific gravity of water into 1 by 1000. So mass of water is 140. Specific gravity of water 1 into 1 by 1000. You get 0.14 meter cube. Then volume of chemical admixture, superplasticizer 2% by mass of cementitious material. Here in this case, mass of cementitious material will be equal to 385. So 2 into 385 gets 1.7. So 7.7 divided by 1.145 into 1 by 2, so you get 0.06 meter cube. Then volume of fine aggregate, total volume of concrete, deduct the volume of cement, volume of water, volume of admixtures, these things. When you are reducing this fly ash, you get 0.716 meter cube. Then mass of coarse aggregate, you know the 0.716 volume into volume of coarse aggregate proportion here. Specific gravity of coarse aggregate into 1000, you get 1143 kg. Then mass of fine aggregate 0.716 into volume of fine aggregate into specific gravity of fine aggregate multiplied into 1000, you get 832 kg. These are the proportions for this trial. Cement is 270, fly ash 185, water 140, fine aggregate 832 kg per meter cube, coarse aggregate 1143, chemical admixture 7.7, water cement ratio 0.364. Next slide. But as per site condition, the water absorption is slightly vary. Not the surface is complete dry. So absorption by coarse aggregate is in the problem given as 0.5%. So coarse aggregate total weight is 1143 kg. So water will absorb 5.15 liter additional water. Absorption by fine aggregate similarly 1% of 832 you get 8.3. So total adding coarse aggregate and fine aggregate you get total absorption as 14.035 liter. This should be added in the water weight of water content. So amount of water to be actually used, just I am adding this 154.035 liter. Corrected weight of coarse aggregate, you have to reduce that water absorption weight, that is 5.715 for coarse aggregate, 8.32 for fine aggregate. Deducting this you get for coarse aggregate 137.285, for fine aggregate 823.68 kg per meter cube. So finally the corrected proportion arrived is cement 270 kg per meter cube, fly ash 115 kg per meter cube, water 140 kg per meter cube, fine aggregate 823.68 kg per meter cube, coarse aggregate 1137.285 kg per meter cube, chemical admixture 7.7 kg per meter cube, final water cement is 0.364.